niggas screaming gang when they wasn't involved. Seen niggas take the blame and they wasn't the boss. They don't look at you the same when you take it off. And they don't never give you change when you pay the cost. I swear that street shit in my veins, I can't take it off. Anyone could win the game, but who gon' take the charge? We are not the same, we come from different cloths. I took so many L's, I had to make a square. Remember, we ain't had no L's, but I still take them there. Made off the block, we gon' make them wear it. Selfish lifestyle, step up your apparel. This ain't no facade, I'm looking in the mirror. If you seen what I seen, it'll probably scare you. Remember, we was kids playing Bloody Mary. If you ain't never did that, you probably scary. I just went to see my vet, I call her Holly Berry. I done seen it all. When I lost twin, I lost my best friend. Then I turned around, baby's mama and his twin. I done seen it all. I done seen it all. I done did a bid, facing half 100 years. Then came home and big homie disappeared. I done seen it all. I done seen it all. Me and Ruga been like this since we was kids. And I done watched his mama bury 2 of her kids. I done seen it all. I done seen it all.
Yo, 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 yo. What it do? What's happening, Joe? It's your man, Mr. O, with the info, giving what you need to know, but y'all know the rest. You ain't here for me, though. Yo, put a 1 in the chat. You can hear me loud and clear. Sorry for my tardiness, life of a bachelor, you got to do everything for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Cook, clean, had to go ahead and get them work shirts together for the PM shift tomorrow. You dig? Let me see what I got up in here. Yo, shout out to Go Professor. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wiki Webster. What it do? What up, my man Zone 864 TV? How you doing, beloved Aranda and Celine? I see y'all. So that was just a couple of songs, from my Chicago guys. The first song was Call the Law. One of the guys, hit me up. I was going to tell him I'll go ahead and put one of the songs on one of my podcasts. So I did what I do. And of course, the last song was my man Dirk, my homie Dirk from down the street, 070, OTF, baby. So before we get started, go ahead, get comfortable, sit on down. We won't ahead talk about this thing, You can hit the Cash App, sock it to my pocket, you dig, at right there, baby. So let's talk about this soft girl era. And what I've been seeing going on in spaces, not just YouTube, but even on TikTok, we have seen a lot of people, specifically the B-Dub and other ones like her, that after the death of Kevin Samuels, the man that was trying to educate the masses, especially the Black community, about our particular dating rituals and mating habits that basically took us away from our natural essence of building family, building structure. Everything is going down because it's bad men. Y'all just bad men. Y'all just misogynistic bad men. Bad men. Y'all want to be the patriarchy so bad type of men. I even remember a few years ago on a particular website by the Griot, even called Free Thinking Straight Black Men, the white men of the community. But we're not here for all that. I just want to go ahead and get my feet back wet again onto these YouTube streets. And as I sit back and smoke on a sticky icky of the day, which is some good old Oreo from the dispensary. And today's O for the word of the day is omnipresence. Y'all can go ahead and look it up in a dictionary or Wikipedia, whatever makes you feel comfortable, or just Google this shit. I ain't trying to be out here educating y'all right now, but I just want to be informative. Mr. O with the info. So with the info I have, I salute Detroit 313, baby, Midwest in the building. Yo, I have this soft girl era theory. And they call this an era for a reason. A lot of people talking about these passports, dudes getting on these planes, going to these different countries, whether it be in Southeast Asia or down South America. They getting mad at guys because they are sick and tired being disenfranchised here in America. Because what is the main reason for having a civilization and a society for men? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Everybody want to talk about the community, soft girl era, misogyny, all that bullshit. See, what we have to deal with here in the society as black men is that we are always playing catch up. Always playing catch up. Since we left them plantations, going through reconstructions and through all the modern industrial age, all the way up until about the 1950s and 60s, we always get up almost up to that last ladder, that last step on the ladder, just to get knocked down again with a new system. Somebody didn't do what it's supposed to do, or we just can't get along to get along. Yeah. And for every man in a society or civilization, every man wants to have a legacy. We are told this or shown this in our youth, whether it be in books, movies, or we actually take on the pattern of our own family. So we got to get down straight to it. Men in a society that want to live right, obey laws, only thing they want to do is stay out of trouble, pay their taxes, and actually come home to a family. They want a wife, 2 kids, and that garage bullshit, the whole 1950s American dream that we was all sold. I was wanting to know how being cordial, actually having someone that looks just like you, they say they understand our struggle as men, even as black men. Do they really? Do they really understand, especially men that want to go ahead and move in upper echelons in a said society, actually get out the mud? Do y'all really understand that men want to leave a legacy that they could be proud of? You really can't be proud of being Gen X, millennials, and now Gen Zers. When you're trying to move in these new circles, certain circles, and what have you, your character, your behavior is already under a microscope. They want to say you're going to fail regardless. They want to make you feel bad, you being a black man. You ain't supposed to be up here. You ain't supposed to be making 100 grand, 6 figures a year. You ain't supposed to be driving a nice cars, living in a nice neighborhood and everything. Even to this day, let's get that out the way. Your counterpart has told you for decades upon decades how strong she is, how independent she is, most educated she is. And the best thing she had told you, she didn't need no man. Okay. Simps out there and the like, we all have did it, even I, will go through hoops. We'll go through all types of mind manipulation game bullshit. We'll listen to women and they accolades. We'll listen to Black Girl Rock, Black Girl Magic. They'll tell us, they'll go ahead and show us they could be the biggest boss chicks out here for the internet alike. Only for them now, after the passing of KS, after he was trying to tell them on his late night talk shows that being feminine, cooperative, And basically, I ain't gonna even stunt. Being in shape is the best thing, not only for yourself, because we care about your health, we care about how you look, and we care about your mental state. Ironically, you have people that want to go ahead and do the opposite for you and making you look like the court justice on the media. That's bad, and that's real bad. So, soft girl era has kicked off what KS was trying to lead them to. They talking about they want to be in a feminine. We got women that got more ink on their bodies than a Harlem subway train. We have women with bull nose rings, buzz cuts that make a dude, an army sergeant in the military, even jealous. What do I want to even go ahead and say here? They want to go ahead remix and talk about soft girl era. No more being rah rah. They too grown for that. They want to go ahead resting their feminine and let a man leave for once. You heard that shit? Y'all heard that shit? I know y'all seen it on TikTok and YouTube. I know you have. We even have some content creators that was all about trying to get the bag. Now talking about being in that so-called soft girl era. Not gonna mention no names on this platform. But anyway, and a lot of these dudes that perpetuate that this is what we was asking for are basically being led astray by this behavior. And I see some of y'all going to some of these women channels and donate $500, $50. They talking the same shit that other men have been talking about since the beginning of YouTube Black Manosphere. They just go ahead and say in a nice soft voice, put it on the YouTube with they tatas out, and here y'all niggas is going to support that shit. But won't support the men that brought you here into this red pill space, tell you the same thing that these women been telling you for only a couple of months. They've been telling you for years. And now look at you. Look at you. They're like, oh, we finally making an impact. They coming to the table. Yo, they actually are acting right. Yeah, okay. Okay. Really? Really? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this soft girl era a little later in the topic. I ain't gonna be on here that long. I was looking at Revolt channel on YouTube, ran by Diddy, and they was discussing on a particular podcast misogyny versus misandry. So these people been looking at our space for a while now, taking our topics, trying to go and make it mainstream without us, us dropping game, trying to help black dudes or any kind of man. I ain't trying to be just class one race of man, because we all need this behavior. We all need this game. We all need to go ahead and get educated, especially with the way the shit going now. Trying to be a straight man in this era is basically you bucking the system. When did that ever happen? But I'm about to go ahead and play some video clips or this interview, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look, see at what's going on in this culture with black people. Let's get to it.
So, Mike, you good?
For sure.
Good, Jay?
Never been better.
You good, Kodak? Incredible. I'm well as well. So let's jump straight into it. What is our word or words for the day?
Okay, so our 2 words for today are misogyny versus misandry.
Okay, break it down.
Okay, so misogyny is the act of a hatred for women, and misandry is the act of a hatred for men.
So, if you hate women, you're a
misogynist.
If you hate men, you're a
misandrist.
Okay. So, what's what's some examples of that? And then are there some people that are in that state that maybe don't know that they're in that state?
Niggas that follow Kevin Samuels are misogynists.
You can't.
All right. First of all, let me bring this back up. I had to pause that real quick. even after this man death, they still trying to throw salt on this man's name, talking about misogynist. Where in his whole entire platform did he actually degrade or actually say that he actually hate women? And before anybody asks, y'all know how I felt about Kevin Samuels. All right. It is what it is, but still though, how dare this dude talking about he a misogynist and probably didn't even watch 1 or 2 videos of his. But let's go ahead and get back into it.
You can't say that. I don't think so.
I'm saying I've seen the collection of them niggas and they all look like they hate bitches for real.
Well, that's just like saying every nigga that follows Kevin Samuels wears brunch boots. Like, you can't say that. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
That's a generalization.
But they relate to that nigga because they're misogynist.
But you can't say that nigga don't be saying some real shit.
Yeah, as a woman, I feel like he be on point with like 89.9% of the shit he was saying.
Ooh, that's a high percentage.
I ain't gonna lie, as a woman.
But you can be a woman misogynist too.
Yeah.
How you a woman misogynist?
Like you can hate
Other
women.
Yeah, some women. A lot of women. I know women that hate
women.
Yo, that's why some pick-me's are basically calling out the soft gear era. You dig? Well, the women was called pick-me's for the last couple of years because they were saying the same stuff us men on this platform been saying for years, and they start having our back. And we have some detractors, women basically calling them, "Oh, you just want to be a black man worshiper. Y'all just want to worship these dusties, these blackies, these trash bags. They ain't ish," and all that other whatnot. Now, these same women that said that bullshit, they trying to come back around talking about, "I want to rest in my feminine." And women hating on other women is what has gotten us here, with this whole feminazi movement and shit. Women not telling other women the truth, holding them accountable, and basically not supporting their own community that you live in the same community that you complain about and that you created. Ain't that an oxy-fucking-moron? But let's continue.
Damn, hate.
Shit,
So just completely hate. So I don't got no female friends type. Okay. To be in that
No,
state.
that's not, because that's me. I don't really have a lot of female friends, but it's not that I hate women as a whole. I just hate hoes.
I mean, don't we all? I mean, shit. I mean, we got something in common. What Kawinky did. Let's go.
For that.
If you're like,
What?
A whole misogynist. I guess.
So what you mean? So like if they're just regular women you cool with, but if she's like a bona fide hoe out
She
here,
a bop.
no, I mean, because I can't even say I hate hoes, because whatever you do with your pussy is not my business. But I don't like, or I dislike, like messy bitches, like bitches that's always in drama, like bitches that are always like I don't like people that are not good people, and bitches that are not good bitches, from lack of a better way to put it.
I feel it.
So,
Bitches that are not good bitches.
they don't have good hearts and good spirits.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
So, wow. So again, can somebody be in that state? Like a lot of people, if you called them those words, they would probably start to take offense to it. Like, I don't hate anyone and I don't dislike anyone. Well, what are some of the traits or characteristics of being? I'm sorry, I can't say the words.
A misogynist or a misandrist?
Yes.
I think a big characteristic is for example, what's the one that hate men?
I think a lot of
Misandry. So if Jay is my homegirl and she tell me like, oh, I just met a guy, blah blah blah, and the first thing I say is, oh, he a bitch nigga, or he gonna be this, da 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 da, and I always have something negative to say. I think that would make me the misandrous, right?
No, that's misogynist. Because you hate men.
If I hate.
Yo, we got people that don't understand what the fuck they talking about on the platform. Like fam, misogyny is supposed to be the textbook definition of supposed hatred of women. Misandry, the textbook definition of hatred against men. And they talk about, never mind. Let's go.
Men?
No, the misandrist hates men.
Yeah, the misandrist hate men.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so that would make me a misandrist. Like if somebody come to me and I always have something negative to say about a man, wouldn't that make me that?
I think a lot of misogynists and a lot of
you could just be bitter.
I think a lot of misogynists and a lot of misandrists are undercover narcissists.
Explain that.
Yeah.
Because to have a deep-rooted hatred for someone or something that you've never met and that you don't know has to come from a place of an underlying issue within your personality and your character.
To me, if you're a man that hate women, you want to be one.
I agree.
Like, how you gonna hate women?
They can have mama issues.
That still ain't gonna make me hate women.
Some of them.
A lot of gay men hate women.
Nah, a lot of gay men be friends with women. I'm talking about.
No, they're friends with women, but they secretly don't like them.
I think if you out the closet.
All right, see, right there. Even they admit, you know what I'm saying? So with this whole society, I ain't gonna even go into the whole alphabet community. It is what it is, but even they say when they support them wholeheartedly, even they say like, oh, they hate us too though, but we don't support what they behavior because we just want to go ahead and do someone else get the spotlight when we do wrong. You know, y'all gotta pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is a Revolt interview. You can go on to their page and watch the rest of the interview. But we just gonna break down probably the first 15 minutes. If it's still good, and y'all go ahead and support the show, hit the cash app and hit the like button. I appreciate it. We go ahead and keep on doing this thing. Let's continue.
They love them. I feel like that.
No, I'm telling you.
Okay, but I'm saying my opinion. That's your opinion.
Go ahead,
you may know because I don't know no gay man.
Go ahead, big.
But I'm saying I feel like if you just a man that walk around all day hating women, you gotta want to be one. You mad because you can't be that. To me.
To me.
And a female that hates women, to me, you're just insecure of yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You just like, because some females can just hate the attention that other women get. Hate that they don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some dudes, the same way. You hate the attention. You hate because she fine. You want to look like that. You want to BBL. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is to be. Because what can make you...
Yo, that's what I'm trying to say, Cortez. Let me go ahead and bring that up real quick. Yeah, yo, how does he have an opinion if he doesn't know gay men? Like, for real though, like this is what I be trying to say. I ain't got none against the community or anything, but yeah, that is a good point though. You ain't got nothing to say about. Let's rewind that a little bit though.
Nah, a lot of gay men be friends with women. I'm talking about.
No, they're friends with women, but they secretly don't like them.
I think if you out the closet and they love them. I feel like that.
No, I'm telling you.
Okay, but I'm saying my opinion. That's your opinion. You may know because I don't know no gay man.
Go ahead, big.
But I'm saying I feel like if you just a man that walk around all day hating women, you gotta want to be one. You man.
All right, so I have not seen any man, no grown man, hell. I even haven't seen any effeminate man even say that he hates women verbatim out of their mouth. I mean, critiquing behavior. How's that hate? When Oprah Winfrey, Rhonda, even when Maury was on the bullshit and Jerry, and they had black men on their shows being critiqued. Did black men say anything about being bashed? I'll wait. But when we want to go ahead and critique the women of our community and just want to go ahead and hold them accountable, because men, we are always held accountable and we was raised into an equal society. Is it safe to say that women are above men in society, but we supposed to be equal? So what they can do, we can't. I mean, of course, being real, that's some things women can't do and men can't do. And that's things men can do, women shouldn't do, but we're here. Let's continue.
Because you can't be that. To me.
To me too.
And a female that hates women, to me, you're just insecure of yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, because some females can just hate the attention that other women get. Hate that they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some dudes the same way. You hate the attention. You hate because she fine. You want to look like that. You want a BBL. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just what it is to be. Because what can make you just hate women?
Yeah.
You don't have access to them.
No, I got a good one. Most men that hate women, y'all don't want to believe this, but they got itty bitty penises.
So let me go ahead and rewind that back just in case y'all can get that. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard that shit. Real talk.
You just a man that walk around all day hating women. You gotta want to be one. You mad because you can't be that. To me.
To me too.
And a female that hates women, to me, you're just insecure of yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
agree.
like, because some females can just hate the attention that other women get. Hate that they don't, you know what I'm saying? And some dudes the same way. You hate the attention. You hate because she fine. You want to look like that. You want a BBL. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is to be. Because what can make you just hate women?
Yeah.
You don't have access to them.
No, I got a good one. Most men,
Man, don't have act, man. Are y'all serious, man? Let's be real. Majority of these chicks out here are easier than a fucking Sunday morning. They talking about having access, like real talk. Like, have y'all really seen the dating scene going on either on social media or out in the public, like real talk? And look, I'll be in the hood and I'll be on the downtown in Chicago seeing all this shit, man. So to stop playing. Like a lot of these dudes out here, they just scared to step up and say, "Hey, hello, what up, what it do?" Or even saying anything. Me, I'm an icebreaker. I'll go ahead and say some comedic shit, and they start laughing. I'll go ahead and rock on with that. A lot of dudes, they still be trying to use old 1990s, 2000s movie scripted game bullshit to go ahead and spit to a shrag that heard it 1,000 times before she even walked out of the house. Let me rewind that back real quick.
Don't like them.
I think if you out the closet and they love them, I feel like that.
No, I'm telling you.
Okay, but I'm saying
Okay.
my opinion. That's your opinion.
Go ahead,
you may know because I don't know no gay man.
Go ahead, big.
But I'm saying I feel like if you just a man that walk around all day hating women, you gotta want to be one. You mad because you can't be that. To me.
To me too.
And a female that hates women, to me, you're just insecure of yourself.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
agree.
like, because some females can just hate the attention that other women get. Hate that they don't, you know what I'm saying? And some dudes the same way. You hate the attention. You hate because she fine. You want to look like that. You want to be.
Wait, did he just say dudes hating on a chick because she, what the fuck? Hold on.
Hating women, you gotta want to be one. You mad because you can't be that. To me.
To me too.
And a female that hates women, to me, you're just insecure of yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
agree.
like, because some females can just hate the attention that other women get. Hate that they don't, you know what I'm saying? And some dudes the same way. You hate the attention. You hate because she fine. You want to look like that. You want a BBL. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is to be. Because what can make you just hate women?
Yeah.
You don't have access to them.
No, I got a good one. Most men that hate women, y'all don't want to believe this.
Yeah, that's one. Exactly, Cortez. Exactly, my friend. Who are these mysterious men who walk around all day hating women? I mean, they try to label the manosphere just a group of men staying in their mama's basement, ain't got no lives, no jobs, just being broke, dusty ass dudes of any color, any race, nationality, creative background, right? But when I go outside, when I look on all these different social media platforms, I don't see none of that. I mean, where's Waldo? Shout out to RP to David Carroll. Where's Waldo? Let's continue.
But they got itty bitty penises. That's what it is. They hate women because
So
they
he
have
wanna
itty
cut
bitty.
it off and
I'm just
get
telling you, they hate women because they got them itty bitty penises, and then when they have to have sex, the women always be like, So I'm telling you, that's why they hate these
So
hoes.
they want to turn their itty bitty
Damn.
penises into a big clitoris?
No, I don't even think they want to turn it to a woman. It's just that they hate the fact that when it boils down to it, I'm not going to be able to give this woman what she wants and what she desires. So it's like, I hate the fact that women yearn for big dick men. Pretty much.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
That's what I think it is. The men that hate women, them things don't be thinking like they wanted to think. I promise you.
I think we are.
know no niggas that hate women.
Well,
I know
I'm
niggas
trying
that
to.
disagree.
Them niggas be on the
with a lot
internet
of shit
heavy.
women be on, but I don't.
Where, my guy? You talking about these niggas be on the internet? All right, so if we talking about Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and some if they allow it on Facebook, all we see is dudes either A, exercising their options by leaving the country, B, if they are still in the country, they still exercising their options because they want to live a better life, because they want to deal with an argumentative chick. They want to deal with a chick that thinks that's better, that they are better than them. You cannot have two dominant people in a relationship and think the relationship is going to work. Now, being disingenuous as they are, some men and some women are trying to put on an act. You know, we got fake masculinity in these spaces, and now we got the soft girl era going on in these spaces. Ain't nobody calling this bullshit out, huh? Salute to the chat. Yeah, such low Q IQ arguments, Cortez. Real talk. But let's continue, bro.
How do you
just hate women?
How you get to a place where you just hate a whole sex or a whole race or a whole anything?
Exactly. Like,
Traumas?
what niggas just hate all men? What niggas just hate all women? What women that hate all men? What woman that hate all women?
But the word there for a reason. I mean,
It is.
The same way you said that it's like a lot of niggas that just completely hate women want to be one. It's the same way with women. A lot of women that completely hate men want to be one too.
You think so?
I can see women hating men because of the things men take women through.
Exactly.
So I can
Because
kinda
aren't
see
a lot of women that hate men like super duper aggressive
No,
and you know what I'm saying, all that
you got
shit.
some feminine women that hate
Nah,
men.
but it's a lot of the majority
No
of
way.
the women.
But I feel like
you got the feminine women that hate men too now.
I feel
That's
like
what they know men been through.
I feel
That's
like
how
the
they
men
always go to the other side.
I feel like the man hate stems from like possibly a lot of issues in society. Because if you look at like different rules and laws and politics, all that shit stems from men trying to control women's bodies. And some women take that shit as all men think that way. Like look at the Roe v.
All right, so are we now in a society or been in a society where women been trying to dick police men? They've been trying to tell us, well, if you ain't want to get her pregnant, you should have kept it in your pants, right? Or they even go ahead and make it insults to dudes that don't get none by calling them incels. So which one is it? I'm just trying to see what's the bullshit out here. So men got to keep it in their pants, but we keep it in our pants, we incels and we lame. You really can't make this shit up.
Wait, shit. It's like women are trying to take back that.
Hold on, let me rewind that back again.
They hate all women.
But the word there for a reason. I mean,
it is.
The same way you said that it's like a lot of niggas that just completely hate.
Yeah, Detroit. Yeah, I've been seeing that in this space for the last couple of weeks. I have been seeing this particular thing. Now, you know who's really hating though? Yeah, Detroit, you know who's really hating about that, right? We have the women that have been sold a bad bill of goods by either this current society with, you know what I'm saying, with TV shows like Girlfriends, movies like Stella Got a Groove Back. Look, they always thought they could do whatever they want and get away with it. And somebody was going to pay for them in the end. Somebody's going to rescue them. Someone's going to save them. And the Simps out here also sold a Disney fantasy that, yeah, be the hero. Yeah, it's all right. She got her back blown out by 1,000 dudes in the ghetto, you know what I'm saying, or in college. Yo, look, just because the chick went to college, speak real good, Sorry about that. But like I was saying before I was interrupted, we have been dick police, right? We've been told to keep it in our pants, but women want to go ahead and give it everything up like a buffet. You know what I'm saying? All you can eat, all you can buy. You know what I'm saying? But we supposed to still keep it in our pants. But let's go right back to it.
Women want to be one. It's the same way with women. A lot of women that completely hate men want to be one too.
You think so?
I can see women hating men because of the things men take women through.
Exactly.
So
because aren't a lot of women that hate men like super duper aggressive?
No,
and, you know what I'm saying? All that
you
shit.
got some feminine women that hate
But
men.
it's a lot of the majority of the women.
But I feel like the men,
you got the feminine women that hate men too now.
I feel like
what they done been through.
I feel
That's
like
how they always go to the other side.
I feel like the man hate stems from possibly a lot of issues in society. Because if you look at like different rules and laws and politics, all that shit stems from men trying to control women's bodies. And some women take that shit as all men think that way. Like look at the Roe v. Wade shit. It's like women are trying to take back their authority and their autonomy over their own body, and they may think like the root of all. I know someone like that. They think that root of all their issues are with men.
I could agree to a certain extent.
Now, did y'all just hear that bullshit? But yeah, shout out to Detroit 313. So all they telling me that they understand Pookies spend a lot of money at the strip club and tricking at the same time, but they couldn't understand that why black men go overseas. Now, you would think that, right? I mean, check this out, Detroit. A lot of people in the Midwest, you need Detroit. I'm in Chicago. A lot of Midwest people are kind of dumb. Let's admit, not all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the majority, but the people that they put on the TV from the Midwest really don't give us no credence because they actually think like that, bro. Oh, so you gonna go overseas to Southeast Asia? You going overseas to South America just to go ahead and find some dirty foot impoverished women that can't speak no English, and you gonna go prey upon them? What are my options here again? Don't they have that same type of women here too? I mean, don't necessarily gotta go to a third world country or impoverished area just to find the same thing. I mean, if I be honest, at least the ones I go to these countries, they got that real hair, and they kind of humble. I heard, and the last time I checked, the American dollar do stretch kind of farther in other places than do here. So, what's my options again? Trying to be a broke, dusty dude trying to game women 304s, or leave the country with the same money. I could get paid online, so I can still get paid American while I'm in other lands with cleaner seas, better food, cleaner air, and better looking women with real hair. But damn, who's to say what I'm supposed to do? Man, get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
A man might think the root of all his issues revolves around a woman, and that's why they hate all women.
I don't think I ever heard of a man just hate women like that. Like for real.
I think a lot of men hate women because they don't have access to these. I watch some shit.
But you know what? Real shit. Though, not to cut you off. I step out there.
You say that don't mean you're not cutting a person off too, right? You know that? I'm just gonna let you know that.
Everybody,
you say that don't mean you're not cutting a person because you did it politely.
Go ahead, Spring.
Go ahead.
Now you think you started.
Go. You already started. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, like I'm gonna step out there and say that a possible another reason that a lot of niggas hate females, or I mean not even niggas, but a lot of men hate females is because their mamas didn't love them.
That could be part of it.
It be mama issues. A lot of these niggas do got mama issues.
That could go both ways though, because you could.
All right, let's be real. Majority of us, if you're a millennial like me, let's say that you was raised by a boomer, but let's say you were a late millennial, Gen Z, and you was raised by early Gen Xer. And for sake of argument, if you was raised in a 2-parent household, you had a good, decent head start. Majority do. I was raised by a single father, so I know I'm an anomaly in these spaces. So majority people, especially in the community, were raised in single mother homes. Some, not all, single moms did not raise their children properly, mainly the boys. The boys didn't really get a chance to be kids in certain situations, in certain households. And based off my experience being in Chicago, the South Side, I have witnessed this firsthand. A lot of boys are surrogate husbands to their mothers. Still to this day, I know men from their 20s to their early 50s. I know it's kind of crazy, 30-year age gap, but that's who I hang with. So these men would tell me they had to get everything out the mud, do everything because there was a man of the house. That type of pressure, that type of thing put on a kid or young man's psyche, by the time he's 21, he already lived about 2 different lives. And I've seen this firsthand. A lot of dudes secretly don't understand why they choose the women that they choose. And then they look at their mom. I know some dudes, they scared to check their own women, but they go ahead and put a gun up the gun on your face and try to rob you. Or go ahead and try to put you in a body bag because you wear a different kind of color, or you from a different part of the city, bro. This growing up in the 90s and the 2000s. But let's continue with the material. Go ahead, hit the like button. Go ahead, everybody in the chat room. Salute to y'all. Thank you for going ahead and joining Mr. O with the info over here at the Ozone Podcast. But we go ahead and continue.
You can have mama issues and want to love a female because you had mommy issues. That could go both ways.
So hate.
It could go both ways.
No, it could go. Listen, so
but I think it's gonna lean more to like the woman that
my
brought
grandmother
me.
raised me though. My
No, but you
grandmother
were
raised me.
different.
I had mother issues. I love my wife more than you can love a person. So that ain't it. Go both ways.
Yeah, it
but
could go more so than not.
we're speaking on that again. We have to remember you're in tune.
You're like the one
like, we got to think like see,
maybe
you've ascended.
Maybe if a nigga had mommy issues and got fucked over by his first couple of women, his first woman.
The first woman is
so
your
that
mama.
makes it worse.
No, I'm saying like after you left your mama, then you tried to be in a relationship and got fucked over again. Now I can see a nigga.
That creates like
going into that. Which I
was just about to say that creates just putting it out there. You see the
some
documentary
niggas
that creates.
Don't even give bitches a chance off the muscle because his mama didn't love him at all, or whatever happened with his mama, like it didn't work out. So now he's scarred by bitches because lack of a better way to put it, the first bitch in his life.
I can see how to make him don't trust women, but I can't see how to make you hate them. To me, hate women means I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to. Like that's saying I hate pussy.
Well, are rapists and serial killers?
Man, yo, let me rewind that back real quick because I don't know where Diddy found these dudes to go ahead and do this stream from, but he needs to go ahead and do some auditions and stuff because these game goofy Gilligans and these man. Let me go back.
Because you did it polite.
Go ahead, Spring.
Go ahead.
How you gonna start?
Go. You already started. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, like I'm gonna step out there and say that a possible another reason that a lot of niggas hate females, or I mean not even niggas, but a lot of men hate females is because their mamas didn't love them.
That could be part of it.
It be mama issues. A lot of these niggas do got mama issues.
Though. That could go both ways though, because you can have mama issues and want to love a female because you had mama issues. That could go both ways.
So hate.
It could go both ways.
No, I could go. Listen, so
but I think it's gonna lean more to like the woman that
my
brought
grandmother
me.
raised me though. My
No, but you
grandmama
were
raised me.
different
I had
breed.
mother issues. I love my wife more than you can love a person. So that ain't it. Go both ways.
Yeah, it
but
could
then
go
again,
more so than not.
we're speaking on that again. We have to remember you're in.
Exactly, Project Leroy. Shout out to you, my boy. Shout out, man. Look, men hate females. Far from the fucking truth. Do we not like? We don't like some of the things that women do, especially in this particular era. You know, I won't go ahead and throw that in that soft girl era. So we had girls that basically didn't get a chance to have a city girl summer. You know, ethnic free, going on into the media, right? But now we know what's really going with the soft girl era too, right? You know, St. Tyler with this bullshit. You know, the holidays is coming up, right? You know, fall season. You know, chicks want to go ahead, have somebody go ahead, take some with them to the costume party for the Halloween shit. And of course, we have people that want to go ahead and have family gatherings during the holidays of Thanksgiving and Christmas. So women don't want to be solo dolo going to these events, especially if she's a boss chick or one of the baddest chicks in the room. Then you will know they want to have somebody to go ahead and kiss for New Year's, you know, that old traditional bullshit, even though you ain't gonna last that long. Look, Corey Holcomb told y'all weren't gonna make it. I told y'all should never fucking start it. But that's a different topic for another day. Anyway, and of course, by the time the proverbial Valentine's Day come around, you know, once you go ahead and do the whole bed of roses, get that high price hotel room, rent out that secret space at one of these nice little restaurants, and get that big ass teddy bear with the card. And you know, by after February 15th to about March, you're gonna start seeing a lot of fallback. You know, you ain't gonna see them text messages coming like that no more. Or she ain't gonna be checking up on you. It's gonna be like, instead of them 2 phone calls a day, you'll probably get 1 call a week, if that. And by the time May, and of course when June come around, it's hot girl summer again. It was just to act, my friend. But let's go ahead and get back to the show.
So
You're like the one
like, we got to think like, see,
Maybe
you've ascended.
Maybe if a nigga had mommy issues and got fucked over by his first couple of women, his first woman.
The first woman is
So
your
that
mama.
makes it worse.
No, I'm saying like after you left your mama, then you tried to be in a relationship and got fucked over again.
Makes it worse.
Now I can see a nigga
that creates like
going into that. Which
I was just about to say that creates. I'm just putting it out
But
there.
it's,
You see
but
the
it's some
documentary
niggas that
creates.
don't even give bitches a chance off the muscle because his mama didn't love him at all, or whatever happened with his mama, like it didn't work out. So now he's scarred by bitches because, lack of a better way to put it, the first bitch in his life.
I can see how to make him don't trust women, but I can't see how to make you hate them. To me, hate women means I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to. Like that's saying I hate pussy.
Well, are rapists and serial killers?
If I hate you, I don't want to
say the word today.
Misogynists.
Are rapists and serial killers?
Yes, very much so.
Because a lot of them have mommy issues, and a lot of them do hate
and they're
women.
Raping and killing these women because they want to inflict pain upon them.
Exactly.
For whatever issues that they have with women.
But also, they may see women as disposable. Like, hey, nobody's going to care about you because you're a woman. Some people are stuck in there.
When you see somebody as disposable and you want to fucking
harm them,
delete them off the face of the earth, or fucking rape them, you don't think that that's like, hey.
So do it make you a misogynist? Do it make you a misogynist if you think you're superior to women?
Yes.
Yes.
Or that's sexist.
So let me get back. It makes you a misogynist if you feel superior to women. But women want the best man they could find. So is he supposed to be superior? I mean, did I miss some, y'all? I mean, don't we know in the space that we have learned that women are looking for a man that's better than them? But they don't want to admit, and we have simps to reinforce it, that men's supposed to go ahead and be equal to women. When are we going to leave that false belief behind and make men, especially black men, get their shit together, get on a grown man-ish to attract the women that's supposed to be on their game plan, boss life. What I tell y'all, ruthless masculinity. You gotta be ruthless in this world to get what you want. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because women are attracted to the winners, not the fucking losers. Let's continue.
All that shit, all that shit,
Sexism, misogyny, narcissism, all that shit is in the same boat.
Okay.
What about pimps? So are pimps
They are women. They are feminists. Pimps are feminists. They are a woman empowerment.
What? Wait, what? Oh, look. I know this is somebody's. Fam had to be on a short school bus to say what he just said. He just said that PIMP is a feminist. Ain't that a fucking oxymoron? Hold on.
They may see women as disposable. Like, hey, nobody's gonna care about you because you're a woman. Some people are stuck in there.
When you see somebody as disposable and you want to fucking
harm them,
delete them off the face of the earth, or fucking rape them, you don't think that that's like, hey.
So do it make you a misogynist? Do it make you a misogynist if you think you're superior to women?
Yes.
Yes.
Or that's sexist.
All that shit,
That's sexist.
all that shit falls under the same shit.
Sexism, misogyny, narcissism, all that shit is in the same boat.
Okay.
What about pimps? So are pimps
They are women. They are feminists. Pimps are feminists. They are a woman empowerment.
Kodak, get out.
This is why we can't fuck with you yet.
One straw, and you just burnt
What
the
they
fuck up.
This
Get out.
nigga said feminist right now. Get him out of here. Who man's is this?
Yeah, who man's is man? Hold on. Who man's is this though? Yeah, I know, right? Pimp is a feminist, Detroit. I know, right? That lady picked all the extremes. Pimps are not a feminist. That's the immaturity from that podcast. And bro, you could guarantee, look, bro, these ain't no young people. You'll think this is like early 20s people talking like this, bro. Nah, these people gotta be at least mid-30s to damn the early 40s talking like this, bro. I shit you not. Man, let's continue.
It doesn't sound good so far. It doesn't sound good so far. Let's hear it.
Am I wrong?
Go ahead.
Explain. Pimps are feminists. They empower. They put women in positions to get their own bread, get their own bag up. Some women just need.
And they take 80% of
Some women, the government take 80% of your shit.
What? Yeah.
I'm saying they put women in position to get their own bag and they protect them.
This the man opinion.
And that's
To
just top
him.
of the line bullshit.
But not to nobody else.
That's some bullshit.
Are we being?
Am I wrong?
Are we being pimped by the government?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
The government don't take 80% of nothing. And pimps take 100%.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Nah, they
How you know?
gotta get their
Pimps
hair
take,
done.
What? Pimps take 100% and then go get
It's
your hair. He giving you a uniform.
It's
That
management.
ain't your payment. Getting your hair, your nails done, and some more sexy shit is your uniform. Bitch, that's not a
The
payment.
government does kind of bill us though, because the nigga that just won the
Yeah, y'all hear this bullshit they talking about though? I swear, when I found this, y'all, I was like, man, look, I know I ain't been live in a while. Everybody like, man, when Mr. O gonna come up with some content and everything? But look, I've been busy, been trying to get my shit together. Yo, I ain't trying to be 35-year-old, 36-year-old fuck up out here. Hey, it takes time to go ahead and try and get in your shine. But yo, it's about to be a new day beginning next year, man. I'm going ahead and just giving y'all a taste of what's to come. But yo, when I found this, y'all, I was sitting back smoking on the best stickiest of the icky, just laughing my ass off because I was like, for one, who gave these jerk offs a fucking podcast? Like real talk. And then the topic, the subject, and they talking about pimps being feminine. I can't. But I'm about to go ahead and play it again.
only took on $344 million out of $1 billion.
But that person only used $1 for that shit. That's a
Oh, let me go back.
Feminists. Pimps are feminists. They are a woman empowerment.
Kodak, get out.
This is why we can't fuck with you yet.
One straw, and you just burnt
What
the
they
fuck up.
This
Get
nigga
out.
said feminist right now. Get him out of here. Who man's is this?
It doesn't sound good so far. It doesn't so far.
Let the man get it out.
Am I wrong?
Go ahead.
Pimps are feminists. They empower. They put women in positions to get their own bread, get their own bag up. Some women just need.
And they take 80% of it.
Some women, the government take 80% of your shit.
What? Yeah.
I'm saying they put women in positions to get their own bag and they protect them.
This the man opinion.
And that's
To
just
him.
top of the line bullshit.
But not to nobody else.
That's some bullshit.
Are we being?
Am I wrong?
Are we being pimped by the government?
Yes.
Hell, you
The government don't take 80% of nothing. And pimps take 100%.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Nah,
How you know?
They gotta get their
Pimps
hair
take,
done.
what? Pimps take 100% and then go get
It's
your hair. He giving you a uniform.
It's
That
management.
ain't your payment. Getting your hair, your nails done is the most sexy shit is your uniform. Bitch, that's not a
The
payment.
government does kind of feel us though, because the nigga that just won the lottery only took home
Right.
$344 million out of $1 billion.
But that person only
What
used
about-
$1 for that shit. That's a big flip.
What about sheltering?
Hey, bro.
I'm saying, what
Hey,
about
bro, you talking about the shelter? She's the
No,
one
bro.
paying for her pussy is paying for your house, your car, all that shit. So she's the one
I
doing
think
that.
one pussy paying for all
agree
that.
with that. But I'm saying I don't agree with pimping. Even though I have a song called "Fuck My Pimpin'," I don't agree with it. But what I'm
In
saying,
spite of the fact.
but how
Regardless.
y'all gonna say that she don't feel that she's too irresponsible to manage her money?
Or manage her own pussy?
I'm saying,
Yes.
So basically, you're saying that a pimp is a financial advisor.
Hey, did y'all hear that? Hey, yo, the pimp just went from being a feminist, and now he's a financial advisor. Next thing you know, he's gonna be basically giving out spiritual enlightenment. Let me rewind that back again, just in case y'all didn't catch that.
Nails done is the most sexy shit is your uniform. Bitch, that's not a
The
payment.
government does kind of feel us though, because the nigga that just won the lottery only took home $344 million out of $1 billion.
But that person only
What
used
about-
$1 for that shit. That's a big flip.
What about sheltering?
Hey, bro.
I'm saying, what
Hey, bro,
about
you talking about the shelter? She's the
No,
one
bro.
paying for her pussy is paying for your house, your car, all that shit. So she's the one
I
doing
think
that.
one pussy paying for all that.
I don't agree with that. But I'm saying I don't agree with pimping. Even though I have a song called "Fuck My Pimpin'," I don't agree with it. But what I'm
In
saying,
spite of the fact.
but how
Regardless.
y'all gonna say that she don't feel that she's too irresponsible to manage her money?
Or manage her own pussy?
I'm saying,
Yes.
So basically, you're saying that a pimp is a financial advisor.
I'm through.
I don't know. I'm not the
Scream, I put my
the
2
pimp
weeks in.
advocate. That's not me. I'm not an
Expert.
expert, but I'm saying I'm just open-minded. And I'm looking at it like Kodak has
That they're feminists.
Kodak has really just made me look at it in a different light. Like
Exactly.
Oh, you're trying to exacerbate all avenues.
I'm really just trying to put it on Kodak, put my opinion on Kodak. What I'm saying is, what if a woman come to you and say, I'm already selling pussy.
What?
Listen, hold up.
Okay.
I'm already selling pussy. This shit booming. But I keep fucking the money up. I need some, and I choose you to manage this money.
It's a manager.
What is he?
Your manager.
Is he a misogynist?
No, he
So to be a good pimp, you have to be basically a feminist, financial advisor, and a good manager. If y'all join the show, go ahead, hit the like button, and support the show by hitting the Cash App, $MISTERO 70, all cap but no cap on Cash App. Man, sock it to my pocket. Let me go ahead and continue with this bullshit. Anybody could just go ahead and get a podcast nowadays. Hey, Diddy, hey, if you hear me out there, hey, bro, look, if these 4 Jagoffs could have a podcast on your channel, you should go ahead and hit my email, bro. I'll go ahead and give you what you need, man. No homo.
manager.
So
He's not even your
He's a
No, but
feminist.
that's not
He's
his
definitely
business.
right.
Absolutely a feminist.
No.
He's looking out for her best interest.
No. Because what he just pointed out that she was already home and she was already getting her own money and she just wants somebody like an accountant.
But if
That's
she was
all
already
she was
doing
doing.
That's hoeing. Already was hoeing before they met their pimp, right?
No.
You gotta take your.
He said a nigga turning them out.
Yes.
That's not the case in Austin.
But a pimp is a renegade.
That exists.
You turning them out. You some bullshit.
Thank you.
But if I go somewhere and the bitch walk up on me, I've never thought about pimping.
So if she chooses you, then you're not in the wrong. Basically,
She just recognized.
I'm asking.
She recognized your business acumen.
Even if she's not selling her body. When you find a corporate woman, you in Starbucks, get some coffee, and she say, you know what, you look like.
Shout out to Project Lee. Shout out to Project Leroy for the $5 donation. So pimp, thank you, pimping. Thank you. Let's go.
You can manage me.
I'm through.
How you wrong?
I'm through.
You wrong? You supposed to know, baby, that's not right. Take that money elsewhere. What will you do at this point?
I don't want your dirty money.
That's what we said in a couple episodes back. That's a
conundrum.
Conundrum.
That's a conundrum.
They can't even say conundrum right. I mean, they talking about a topic they really don't have pretty much no knowledge on. They just said that a pimp is 3 different things instead of what he's supposed to be is actually a pimp. I mean, in a sense, maybe they are right. I mean, they just broke it down so the pimp could actually rebrand themselves as 3 different things. So y'all just got some good game from these 2 Neanderthals, 4 Neanderthals, my bad. But let's continue.
Like, that's a tough decision to turn that money down.
That's not what Kodak said. Don't try to make that shit make
That
sense.
is what I said.
No, you.
Yo, I don't know. He said, hold on. Let me, Zone, you a fool, man. Let me go. I mean, Project, you a fool. Hold on. Let me go ahead and see that again.
I need some, and I choose you to manage this money.
It's a manager.
What is he?
Your manager.
Is he a misogynist?
No, he a manager.
So that's
He's not even your
is he the
no,
feminist?
that's not
He's considered
right?
absolutely a feminist.
No.
He's looking out for her best interest.
The pimp's hands
No,
first.
because when he just pointed out that she was already home and she was already getting her own money and she just wants somebody like an accountant.
But if
That's
she was
all
already
she
done,
That's hoeing. I already was hoeing before they met their pimp, right?
That's how it always-
You got to take your.
You said a nigga turning them out.
Yes.
That's not the case in our
a
scenario.
pimp is
But
a
that
renegade.
That exists.
Huh? You turn them out, you some bullshit.
Thank you.
But if I go somewhere and the bitch walk up on me, I've never thought about pimping.
So if she chooses you, then you're not in the wrong. Basically,
She just recognized.
I'm asking.
She recognized your business acumen.
Even if she's not selling her body. When you find a corporate woman, you in Starbucks, get some coffee, and she say, you know what, you look like you can manage me.
I'm through.
How you wrong?
Hey yo, and the way this dude looks, y'all, man. Look, if y'all go to the show, you know what I'm saying, it's on Revolt, you know, just type in Misandry, misogyny. Y'all see fam is, man, he look like a big ass Charlemagne the God, no lie. Like imagine Charlemagne if he had blew up to like best play like 250 something, almost close to 275 pounds. They would be fam right here talking this shit.
I'm through.
You wrong? You supposed to know, baby, that's not right. Take that money elsewhere. What will you do at this point?
I don't want your dirty money.
That's what we said in a couple episodes back. That's a
Conundrum.
Conundrum.
That's a conundrum. Like,
So he's about to say a conundrum. What the fuck is a conundrum?
that's a tough decision to turn that money down.
That's not what Kodak said. Don't
But
try to make that shit make
That
sense.
is what I said.
No, you trying to make that shit make sense. No, we
Most
talking about
corporate
fucking women
women
misogyny.
that assume managers will not find them in Starbucks. They 9 times out of 10 will find them.
Oh, that was hypothetically what I'm saying.
I
said,
I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, bro. That was
I
hypothetical.
done moved away from that. I call women queens and shit. I slip up from time to time and say the other word because, like I said, that comes from my past trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm working on that. I don't call women out there like that anymore. What I'm saying is, I see your point, Kodak, and you making me look at it differently. I never looked at it like that.
I appreciate
So
you.
Kodak is
So
saying
if y'all
that.
feel like somebody wrong, it's Kodak. If y'all feel, I'm saying because I'm just only, you woke me up to something.
It's Big Yak.
Be yet not
hold
little.
on.
They call me
I
baloney.
asked y'all a question about, do y'all think it's being a misogynist if you think you're superior to women, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody agree that that's that, right?
Yeah, that's part of
Okay. So the good book, the Bible.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, look, we gotta break this shit down from where these morals come from.
The co-star.
The good book says the man is the head and she's the tail, right? Right?
Facts. I've heard that.
Oh no, I'm just asking. I'm not saying.
I've heard that.
Cause my wife run me, so we're gonna just put that out there.
See, this what I be talking about. Let me rewind that. Did y'all hear what the sip goofy ass nigga just said right there? That see, he gonna be the dude in a couple of years coming to these spaces and see where he went wrong at. Let me go ahead and rewind that.
You woke me up to something.
It's Big Yak.
But
hold on.
I asked y'all a question about, do y'all think it's being a misogynist if you think you're superior to women, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody agree that that's that, right?
Yeah, that's part of
Okay. So the good book, the Bible.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, look, we gotta break this shit down from where these morals come from.
The co-star.
The good book says the man is the head and she's the tail, right? Right?
Facts. I've heard that.
Oh no, I'm just asking. I'm not saying.
I've heard that.
Cause my wife run me, so we're gonna just put that out there. I ain't no misogynist. What I'm saying is what the good book says, that the man, like I'm saying, they build a misogynist there, right? Your woman came out your rib or whatever they said, whatever they came up with.
Right.
That's a conundrum because we don't know.
I thought Adam came out the apple.
What?
Wait, what? Huh? Yo, did y'all hear that? Did I hear that? I know I really did hear that. Did y'all hear that? Put a 1 in the chat. Did y'all hear what she said though?
Book says the man is the head and she's the tail, right? Right?
Facts. I've heard that.
Oh no, I'm just asking. I'm not saying.
I've heard that.
Cause my wife run me, so we're gonna just put that out there. I ain't no misogynist. What I'm saying is what the good book says, that the man, like I'm saying, they build a misogynist there, right? Your woman came out your rib or whatever they said, whatever they came up with.
Right.
That's a conundrum because we don't know.
I thought Adam came out the apple.
What?
It was
I never heard that. But okay, all right. That's what. Back to what I just said. I don't forget.
The good book.
Yeah, the good book said the man is the head and the woman is the tail, right?
Yes, sir.
So is that prepping you to feel superior to a woman?
No, because you can't walk without your ass.
But I'm saying, who's in the front? That's all I'm asking.
Shit.
I ain't trying to be fun or nothing. I'm just asking a question.
So are you saying that women that
that's basically depending on
your
religion, what the head is on and what the tail is on? Because if it's on a donkey, okay, yeah, you're in the front. But if it's on like a human or like some stand-up shit, then it's all even.
Ooh.
And this is the most educated, the most well-versed, most knowledgeable. Y'all know the rest, right? If y'all join the show, go ahead and hit the like button, share the material. You know what I'm saying? If you enjoying it and liking your boy Mr. O with the info, go ahead and support the show by socking it to my pocket at $MISTRO70 on Cash App. Let's continue.
Hey,
yes.
Snapple fact.
How's all even?
Because
when I'm sitting on my head, that motherfucker covered up. My head still right here.
Okay.
That's if you're sitting on your
I'm
ass.
saying, but when I'm standing up, that motherfucker in the back.
What's the rest of the good book that says?
Right or wrong?
God created.
Bro,
God created a man.
Okay, no, hold up. Oh, yes, in the good book, they saying a woman's supposed to be submissive to her husband, right?
And he's supposed to do what?
There you go.
There I go.
She's supposed to be what?
Yeah, they look, every time when you have this argument, especially about the black church, you know, the Christian church, what have you, they go ahead and tell you everything a man's supposed to do, right? Let me go ahead and bring my mic up a little bit. They'll tell you what a man's supposed to do based off the good book. They tell you a man's supposed to protect and provide, right? they'll tell you he's supposed to make you into a honorable woman. But they never ever want to go in that good book and go ahead and say she's supposed to have virtue. They never want to bring up the argument that you can't really turn a 3 or 4 into a housewife. Also, it would be particular to really honor the marriage if she didn't have no bodies in the first place. Then a man will be proud to have a wife come home and actually, know that he was the first conqueror, and we're not trying to say women are some type of property. We know we in this type of day and age, even though they try to make us into like automaton robots for their own sick kind of pleasure and for their own benefit. But let's continue.
Bro,
There she goes.
she's supposed to be a helper. Like you made it. So
It say help
Oh,
me.
so you know the Bible?
Oh, help me. It say God.
Let me rewind
God
that.
created-
Let me rewind that a little bit.
Okay, yeah, you're in the front. But if it's on like a human or like some stand-up shit, then it's all even.
ooh, Jay.
Yes.
Jay.
Snapple fat.
How's all even?
Because
Okay.
When I'm sitting on my head, that motherfucker covered up. My head still right here.
Okay.
That's if you're sitting on your
I'm
ass.
saying, but when I'm standing up, that motherfucker in the back.
What's the rest of the good book that
Am I
says
right or wrong?
God created?
Bro,
God
man.
created a man.
Okay, no, hold up. Oh, yes, in the good book, they saying a woman's supposed to be submissive to her husband, right?
And he's supposed to do what?
There
Huh?
she goes.
There I go.
She's supposed to be what, bro?
There she goes.
She's supposed to be a helper. Like you made it. So
It say help
Oh,
me.
so you know the Bible?
No, help me. It say God
You don't
created.
even
God
believe in
created
Jesus.
man. They realized that man.
gotta
But God realized that man needs help, so He created a help me. That's
I
what's in the
understand that,
book.
but what I'm saying
Which
is,
means that man could not survive on his own. So
what-
God
Whoa, hold on. Let me bring this shit back up. I don't know what Bible studies these 4 people had attended. I don't know if their grandma actually like loved them and actually set them down and actually told them about the word, or if they had an elder in a family or friend that told them about we doomed, y'all. The community is really done. I'm just bringing the awareness about the said subject and where this is leading us to. Um, as a social critic, I like to go ahead and say this type of behavior and shit is really depressing. I'm gonna continue with the material. Let me go ahead and say thank you for coming to the Ozone podcast. I'm Mr. O with the info, giving what you need to know, but you ain't here for me though.
I'm asking
a very
who
important
prepped
supplement.
niggas to think that they were superior to women.
Niggas.
That's all
Niggas
I'm
prep
asking.
themselves to think that.
Too
Niggas.
Short didn't do it.
No, niggas did it.
Who prepped niggas to feel like that they are superior to women?
niggas.
Caucasians.
So the Bible
Niggas
had nothing
did
to do
it.
with that.
No.
Haven't we
The
always
beginning of time had nothing to do with that.
haven't we always had? I mean, my brain again. Haven't we always had kings and queens though? From day one.
Ding-a-ling.
From day one.
Kings and queens.
Yeah, okay, but how do the queen become a queen? Because she was married to a king,
How
right?
does a king become a queen?
How do a queen becomes a queen?
You go to the Dominican.
Right.
She married into being a queen.
No, we
not
technically,
queen.
actually, if
Some
we
queens.
want to just keep the shit all the way real, we become queens because we are all born with crowns.
Okay. Put a what in the chat. If you just heard that. I know, Mr. O. I know, but did she just say that we're all born queens because we all have I know. I'm gonna rewind that, make sure I ain't got no sugar daddy in my ears real quick. Y'all go ahead and sit back and keep on hitting that like button, share the material.
What's the rest of the good book that says
Am I right or wrong?
God created?
Bro,
God
man.
created a man.
Okay, no, hold up. Oh, yes, in the good book, they saying a woman's supposed to be submissive to her husband, right?
And he's supposed to do what?
There
Huh?
she goes.
There I go.
She's supposed to be what?
He's supposed to lead, provide, and protect. Period. And what you supposed to do? Be pretty, quiet, and help a nigga out. I mean, if I could break this down to a 6-year-old child, shit could be done in a community talk would be fixed within 25 years. Like real talk. All I gotta do is tell all the 6-year-olds right now in the community talk, just don't follow what all these grown motherfuckers doing. And guess what? The community talk can be saved. Because if you see this behavior right now with the grown folks, where are we going, people? Let me go ahead and rewind that.
Basically depending on
Your
religion.
interpretation.
What
Your interpretation.
the head is on and what the tail is on. Because if it's on a donkey, okay, yeah, you're in the front. But if it's on like a human or like some stand-up shit, then it's all even.
Ooh, Jay.
Yes.
Jay. Snapple fat. How's all even?
Because
when I'm sitting on my head, that motherfucker covered up. My head's still right here.
Okay. That's if you're sitting on your ass.
I'm saying when I'm standing up, that motherfucker in the back.
What's the rest of the good book that says
right or wrong?
God created
Bro,
God created a man?
Okay, no, hold up. Oh, yes, in the good book they saying a woman's supposed to be submissive to her husband, right?
And he's supposed to do what?
There she goes.
There I go.
She's supposed to be what, bro?
There she goes.
She's supposed to be a helper. Like you made it. So
It say help me.
Oh, so you know the Bible?
No, help me. It say God created man and realized that man. But God realized that man needs help, so He created a help me. That's
I
what's in the
understand
book.
that, but what I'm saying
Which
is,
means
First of all, God, when He created Adam, and Adam was chilling, but He seen all the other animals and everything how to mate, and he was feeling lonely. So, ergo, God created a helpmate because Adam, his simp ass, was lonely. Hate to say it, but it is what it is. Shout out to Adam though.
that man could not survive on his own, so God created
I'm asking
a very important supplement.
Niggas to think that they were superior to women.
Niggas.
That's
Niggas
all I'm
prepped
asking.
themselves to think that. Niggas.
Too Short didn't do it.
No, niggas did it.
Who prepped niggas to feel like that they are superior to women?
Niggas.
Caucasians.
So the Bible had nothing to do with that.
No.
Haven't we
The
always
beginning of time had nothing to do with that.
haven't we always had? My brain again. Haven't we always had kings and queens though? From day one.
Ding-a-ling.
From day one.
Kings and queens.
Yeah, okay, but how do the queen become a queen? Because she was married to a king, right?
How does a king become a queen?
How do a queen becomes a queen?
You go to the Dominican.
Right.
She married into being a queen.
No, we actually, if we want to just keep the shit all the way real, we become queens because we are all born with crowns.
Fuck all that. What I'm saying is, bruh, like, okay, the queen run the country after what?
The king.
The king died.
The king died, right?
That's really
Yep.
Where are we going with
On the
this?
chessboard, you only can get one king. When the king died, the game over. You can sacrifice your queen. So the world is set up. No, I'm just being 100.
He's just saying that the world is kind of
Set up to be patriarchal. It's a patriarchal world. That's what this shit's called.
Like y'all looking at it like I'm saying some bullshit. I'm just saying, like, just think about it.
Man, big homie, all you've been saying on this whole entire podcast was some bullshit, but now you're trying to go ahead and get some brownie points because you're trying to say some fake real shit, bro. Let me go back to it. Hold on. Let me rewind that for y'all real quick.
Right.
She married into being a queen.
Actually, if we want to just keep the shit all the way real, we become queens because we are all born with crowns.
Fuck all that. What I'm saying is, bruh, like, okay, the queen run the country after what?
The king.
The king died.
The king died, right?
That's really
Yep.
Where are we going with
On the chessboard, you only can get one king. When the king died, the game over. You can sacrifice your queen. So the world is set up. No, I'm just being 100.
He's just saying that the world is
set up for niggas to be
patriarchal. It's a patriarchal world. That's what this shit's called.
Like y'all looking at it like I'm saying some bullshit. I'm just saying like just think about it. No, even in a chess game, everything can be sacrificed besides the king. Every piece on the board can die, as long as the king don't die.
But let me ask y'all a question, though.
You can get 2 of every piece besides the king. Everybody making all them dumbass steps. King on the move, slow pace. 1, 1, 1, 1. Queen running all the way over here. We can get her killed, and we can make this little nigga, this little pawn grow up and be a king.
It's cool.
I mean, queen. She can't grow up and be no king.
So let me ask y'all this then. If on a chessboard, right, queens can be sacrificed. We can make the little nigga pawns be
queen,
kings, whatever.
Not the little nigga pawns. Can't be no king.
Okay, grow up to be whatever it's gonna be.
A queen.
Or a queen.
Anything else.
Or king or whatever fuck it's gonna be. If we sacrificed all the queens, what would happen to the world?
What you mean?
In real life.
In real life.
Push them pawns on up there and get. Because one thing.
How we gonna?
You mean you can't sacrifice all the queens? I'm saying one.
Who's gonna reproduce and make?
No, I ain't saying sacrifice all.
Who's gonna reproduce and make all these kids? Y'all barely want to do that. And the ones y'all do, y'all either go to the chop shop, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Planned Parenthood, or you use the kids as a pawn piece for your benefit and resources to get off said man. I mean, are we really raising kids? Or are we raising indoctrinated automatons? Let's be real. Shit, let's continue.
The queens, I'm saying one man, one woman, right? Mm-hmm. One man, one woman. A king and a queen. Mm-hmm. How they got the world set up, it's like you can always get another queen, bro.
That's the consensus.
Even it's a shortage on men. Why you think these women, a lot of these successful women are by themselves and fuck these niggas?
It's a shortage of good men, not
on kings. Right. It's a shortage on kings. A nigga lose his queen and get another one tomorrow. It's plentiful.
Wait, queen?
So what happened to
and these facts are fiction.
No, you're right. So what happened to the men growing up and all of them being kings? They all just became bullshit niggas.
They became pawns.
Yeah, they still.
Here we go with that bullshit. So every nigga just a fuck nigga. Maybe all the niggas that you that shoot up in your club and everything is them fuck niggas and every. See, that's that bullshit that we all in black men society have to deal with. This type of behavior. You know, they've been told by their aunties and grandmas how to go ahead and just give no black man his credence, his grandeur of character, because they was told that we ain't supposed to be shit to save their little feelings, their ideologies and whatnot. Yeah. I'm gonna play a couple more minutes and I'm gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming by the Ozone Podcast, but let's continue.
They still rooks and goddamn bishops and shit.
Nice.
These niggas ain't nothing. I'm talking about a true king can't be replaced. But a queen can.
No.
So what do you
Yes, she can.
Question.
It's
on a chessboard and in real life.
Yes, it can.
Because you could train a woman to be how you want her to be.
You can replace a king.
How?
Yeah, you really
with another king, but it's a shortage.
I agree with that. And you can really, a man can train a woman to be exactly what he want her to be, and she gonna do it if he.
A bitch can train a nigga to do the same shit.
No possible.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Y'all just heard that right again, right? Y'all just really heard that right. Let me go ahead rewind that for the people in the back.
Right.
It's a shortage on kings. A nigga lose his queen and get another one tomorrow. It's plentiful.
Wait, queen?
So what happened to
and these facts are fiction.
No, you're right. So what happened to the men growing up and all of them being kings? They all just became bullshit niggas.
They became pawns.
Yeah, they still rooks and goddamn bishops and shit.
Nice.
These niggas ain't nothing. I'm talking about a true king can't be replaced. But a queen can.
No.
So what do you?
Yes, she can.
Question.
It's on a chessboard and in real life.
Yes, it can.
Because you could train a
you
woman
can
to be how you want
you
her
can
to be.
replace a king.
How?
Yeah, you really
with another king, but it's a shortage.
I agree with that. And you can really, a man can train a woman to be exactly what he want her to be, and she gonna do it if he.
A bitch can train a nigga to do the same shit.
Impossible. No, impossible.
Jade, I disagree. I disagree.
Impossible.
Hell no.
If I had said it was that easy, there'll be more kings.
Thank you, bro.
It's
a short.
So y'all ain't never seen none of the Tyler Perry movies?
They don't count.
Fuck that.
They don't count. That shit is fiction. That shit is hocus
But I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that it's right.
Yeah, I know.
What I'm saying is,
Society.
it's fucked up for women.
Society.
Yeah,
That's how
you're right.
society.
Like, it really is, because it's like,
Are you asleep, nigga?
nigga, I'm right.
Man, that you heard all that bitch babble that she was basically saying, man. I mean, and Scud, this dude, man, he ain't making no better. Come with that. Look, this is what we have produced in the community. We ain't gonna make it. I just wanted to let y'all know. This have been Mr. O with the info, getting what y'all need to know. Thanks for supporting the show and listening to your boy. I might be back here later, but if not, I'll go ahead and send y'all a kite when the next time I go live. Until then, peace. I'm gone.